Detroit Rock City and Comerica Park on a Thursday night edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Detroit Tigers. Tigers baseball comes your way next. Ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Second here tonight.
Into the box, Melky Cabrera. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Brian McCann gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Martinez. Out of here. She was a wall scraper, but it counts just the same. A home run.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Jose Abreu.
A solo home run for Brian McCann. As the White Sox are on the board first, it's 1-0. And he misses with it, 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Maybe too much break on the slider, 2-1.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and standing in a power threat in Todd Frazier, the third baseman. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air, and this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. To 2-2 now. A runner on first with 2 away. Still 2-2. No offer on that one, and Verlander's run at full now, 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Way outside, nearly to the backstop. 2-1. He's fallen behind now. 3-1. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here as they're trying to get that run right back here in the first.
Second, designated hitter,
Brandon Geyer is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Yeah, I don't think you want to come in throwing a lot of high changeups. That's a pitch he's going to have to get lower in the strike zone.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. And strike 3 called on a fastball that looked inside from here, but that's out number 1.
second baseman
Ian Kinsler comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's a look over to first. And a dive, but he's back in.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Quintana sets. Here it is on 1-0. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. One there. On to Teixeira, and it's in time for the double play. The side is... Mark Teixeira makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
First baseman, Mark Teixeira.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. And he falls behind 0-2. Chop foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Adam Duvall, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And this one runs up high, ball one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gonzalez has to cover some ground, but he gets there, and there are two gone.
Batting eight.
Brett Laurie
Second
into the
baseman.
box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Verlander sets his sights. 0-1 pitch on its way. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Kinsler onto the grass. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
First two pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0. Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Just off the inside part of the plate, it's 3-1. You have to figure that he's really going to need to keep the walks in check if he's going to have success here.
I was thinking the same thing. No free rides. You got to make these guys earn it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Yasmani Grandal ready to take his first cuts here. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And here's a fastball that's nowhere near the zone. It's 2-0 now. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. Takes this the other way to right, and call that a nice clean base hit, his first of the game. Carlos Gonzalez takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and one away. He'll start in with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball one. That's inside. 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. 1-0 good guys as we play inning number two. And he misses here for ball four. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work.
Batting seven, center fielder
Cameron Maben is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
And I'll tell you what, he's keeping himself pretty composed for a guy that's seen that strike zone keep shrinking on.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
batting eight.
So striding in, Jared Saltalamacchia, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. It's going to take a lot of guile to work out of this one.
Well, he's got plenty in reserve. This would need to be a magic act, no doubt.
Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1 and 2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. He's set and the pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And with 2 outs, you want to make sure those guys earn that run. Well, don't let them score on a wild pitch.
Liner towards second. And that's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And not in time as the second run scores. Jonathan Villar steps into the box, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home in the inning so far. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
1-1.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Doing a good job right there of tying him up inside. Got it in on his hands that time before he could get that barrel through the zone.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners on first and third, 2 away. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. And he misses with it for ball 4, so the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. Brandon Geyer stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know what?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Number 12 steps in here to start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow.
Yeah, and you know he's the number 9 hitter, but you've got to go to the plate right now thinking like a leadoff guy. Just find a way to get on base and then give those 1, 2, 3 guys a chance to drive you in or do something.
And he'll round it and try for third. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Adam Eaton will get a second crack at it here. He flied out to lead off the ball game. A bit high there. A ball and no strikes. Chopped foul right at home plate. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Maben. 1 down. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and striding in is the left fielder Melky Cabrera. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Gonzalez. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed the other one in this at-bat.
The tag, and he is out. Ian Kinsler digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. Quintana's ready. Here comes the first pitch.
Ian Kinsler.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall moves over. 1 away. J.D. Martinez stands in for the second time. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he was right on the off-speed stuff and hit it well, but just didn't have any luck.
And this one is gone. A home run.
Now batter, first baseman.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year. And the Tigers have taken a 3-2 lead. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
He's just working east and west here. He'll be fine if he just stays out of the middle.
Hard hit ball to second. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Carlos Gonzalez will stride in. He walked and came around to score his first time. Hit down the line at first. Teixeira's got it. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Jose Abreu is ready here as we begin the top of the 4th.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Ball.
And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Again, he sends it out of play. Verlander's ready. Here's the 1-2. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Up next for Chicago, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Hot shot on the ground is short. To his left, VR. Throw on to first, and Verlander's got it going here. 2 away. Mark Teixeira is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Boy, that was a good changeup that got him last time, and I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to work that off-speed stuff right back into their game plan here.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Ground ball right into the shift. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come. Cameron Maben is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Fourth inning for the Tigers. Center fielder.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. In now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Keeping an eye on him.
Runner goes for second. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Now a swing and a fly ball. Duvall sprinting after it. And he's set down, 1 away. The throw to third. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the fly out.
Third baseman.
Standing in, Jose Iglesias. He reached on a single in his first try.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And it misses. 3-1 now.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order. Jonathan Villar stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Back to him, and that's off his leg. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. Brandon Geyer will dig in for the third time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Here comes the first pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Throw on to Teixeira is going to be in time, and with it, the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a rally started to get back in this thing.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Digging hard, he's headed for third. And he'll make it in there safely as he starts out the 5th with a leadoff triple. Now at the plate, Brett Laurie. He flew out in his last at-bat. Justin Morneau will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Well, just looked like he pulled across that slider a little too much. Might have tried to overthrow it.
And now a swing and a ball hit hard back up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Number 12 digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard to short. VR gloves it. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Adam Eaton will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there. 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swinging a soft liner. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Melky Cabrera will dig in again. He popped up in his first plate appearance and flew out last time around. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. But this won't get by the shortstop as he's there to take it in. J.D. Martinez comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th. Quintana gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Shot to third, but quick reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone. Yasmani Grandal will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this had home run distance, but it just does hook foul. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Stepping in, Carlos Gonzalez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Brian McCann will step in to lead things off for the White Sox here in the 6th.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Into the seats, 0-1. Grounded softly to the right. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Jose Abreu will stand in now. He singled and struck out in 2 trips. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. This is flared out towards second, and this is taken for the out. Todd Frazier will dig in for the 3rd time now. He struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Verlander gets the sign. Coming at him with the 0-1. And he looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Cameron Maybin will stride in here to get the Tigers started in their half of the 6th.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
Bottom 3 in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1.
Nope.
That's wide, 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
The catcher, number 39.
Jared Saltalamacchia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. 2-0 now. Nobody out, runner on first. Outside, 3-0 now. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Jose Iglesias digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Oh, this is hit hard towards second. A bare hand for 1. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Jonathan Villar strides in, grounded out his last time through. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. 1-1. 2 outs here with a runner at third. High in the air out to center field after it is eaten. And the inning is over. Mark Teixeira is set to get us started for the late innings of this one.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Verlander into his motion. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Drilled right back up the middle. Villar ranging up the middle, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting,
Adam Duvall tripled and scored in his last at-bat, and we'll see how he follows it up here. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that's high and away, and the count goes to 2-0. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out.
the batter,
Rob Refsnyder will come on, and as he's newly entered into the ballgame, he'll get his first plate appearance now here in inning number 7. And he lays off there 1-0. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Maben on the run, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Around second, he'll try for third. The relay, but he is in there with a triple. Number 12 will stand in. 1 for 2 with a triple so far. Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
Yeah, he showed off some serious wheels on that triple earlier. That and a good-looking swing, of course.
And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Swing and a liner. But this is foul near the seats. Men on third with 2 down. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
it's time for the...
Brandon Geyer steps into the box as the leadoff hitter here in the bottom of the 7th.
Designated hitter, Brandon.
In need of a quick inning here, but he starts this one with a ball. It's 1-0. Hot shot toward third. And boy, just get out of the way of that one. He'll be on base to start the inning. Ian Kinsler will stand in now, and he's been kept quiet out of the number 3 hole. Hitless in his 3 at-bats so far. Trevor Reagan will come on now and pinch run here.
Yeah, I mean, he's definitely one of the better hitters in this lineup, and that's why he's in the middle of the order. He just had...
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. 0-1 count and the pitch. Grounded to third. Frazier's up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. J.D. Martinez is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the third inning. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Goes the other way and sends it deep down the right field line. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run.
First baseman, number 9.
Three-run home run down the line in right. His second of the game as they open it up to 8-3. 3 runs already home here. Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Duvall moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting,
Carlos Gonzalez will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. Here's a curveball that runs outside. It's ball 1. Hard hit ball to second. Refsnyder comes up with it. Throw on to Teixeira, 2 down. Stepping into the box, Cameron Maben. He drew a walk his first time up. Line to the right side. Again, a nice clean base hit, his third of the game. Jared Saltalamacchia stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. And that one swung on and missed 0-1. 2 out with the man at first. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And now it looks like he's really trying to aim the ball out there because he's having an awful hard time making it go where he wants it to.
Trying to strike him out for the second time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And boy, the Tigers really have it going as that's good for extra bases as well. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate is in time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun it. Leading off the inning, Adam Eaton. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start clawing their way back.
That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Gonzalez. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Melky Cabrera digs in now after lining out in his last try.
And Matt, you know what? It's always a little frustrating when you square one up, you hit a solid live drive somewhere, and all you get to show for it is a nice little jog right back to the dugout. That can get in your head a little bit after a while.
Now Cabrera rounds second. He's going to try for 3. Oh, and the throw's wide as it gets by him at second. Brian McCann strides into the box now. Launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Lifted in the air out to center field. Maben has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Jose Abreu gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone. 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Jose Iglesias digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
leading up for the Tigers, third baseman, Jose Iglesias.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Frazier is there. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away.
Now batting,
Jonathan Villar stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Zach Putnam will come on in relief as he'll make his 2nd appearance of the season so far. There's the cut fastball, but it's low. 1-0.
number 39.
Up top, it's 2-0. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Refsnyder is there. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Trevor Reagan will stand in now as he'll be getting his first plate appearance in this one here in the 8th. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Swing and a hot shot toward third. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Now this is driven out to deep right center. This could be trouble. And it is trouble that finds the gap for extra bases. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 9-3 game now. And he is in at third base with an RBI triple. J.D. Martinez, the big in looking for more. Already 4 RBIs to this point. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Yasmani Grandal steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. And he'll start in with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0. Would you say he's not really finishing his pitches at this point?
That's a good way to put it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Todd Frazier stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Well, he just hasn't looked comfortable all night long.
And he struck him out. And there's the hat trick, as that's his 3rd strikeout of the ball game.
First baseman, Mark Teixeira.
One away, and the dangerous Mark Teixeira stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Oh, and Teixeira gets on top of this one as this ball sent in the air to deep right. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Gonzalez. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run.
Now batting, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
So a solo shot off the bat of Mark Teixeira. And this lead has been cut to just 6 now. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Now batting,
Rob Refsnyder digs in here, hit a triple his first time around. Ball 1, and they'll try and end it here with an even 100 pitches. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. And that one's wide to the mark. Ball 3.
And this is just a guy that's going to be happy to take a walk, so I'm a little bit surprised.
That misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here.
the batter, number 12.
Number 12 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. A runner on first with 2 away. Down and away, ball 1. Towards second. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Adam Eaton will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Justin Wilson.
Pitching for the Tigers,
Raul Guillen will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now. 2 down, runners at first and second. And now a called strike that time as the zone expands a bit here. It's 2-1 now. Swing and a miss as he can't connect there, and now the Chi Sox are down to their final strike. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he connected on a couple of long home runs. Really put his guys on his back and carried them to the victory.
Here now is our final.